I somehow nowadays get thousands of people offering me courses to make me and my earnings big. The shortcuts, the solutions to not only earn good and quick, but earn thousands and lakh in just a few months. Now, here are a few examples of ads I collected.
Hey, you want to start a successful coaching business online, but you're not sure how to do it? We have been in your shoes before and we know exactly what you are going through.
Like running a retargeting ad for free. So instead of you chasing leads, they kind of chase you. And that's what's kind of happening with me, by the way. So if you want to learn everything that I just told you and a lot more, probably like 30, 40 other things, check out the LinkedIn workshop by clicking on the link.
क्या आप हाई प्रॉफिटेबल फेसबुक एड कैंपेन रन करना चाहते हो? आफ्टर मैनेजिंग मोर देन 10 CR in ad spend and helping more than 100 plus businesses, I can tell you that how you can run high ROI Facebook ad campaign. आप कैसे आपके एग्जैक्ट कस्टमर को टारगेट कर सकते हो बाय यूजिंग माय लेजर टारगेटिंग स्ट्रेटेजी, एंड आप कैसे ऐसी एड्स बना सकते हो जो कन्वर्ट करे, ना कि सिर्फ अटेंशन ग्रैब करे. सो क्लिक ऑन द बटन बिलो एंड साइन अप फॉर माय 3-hour live masterclass where I am going to share multiple hacks and strategy. See you on the other side.
You can find these same kinds of people now across all the platforms with almost the same kind of pitch. So, yes, hello everyone. Welcome to Knowledge and Science. I am Abhinav Singh, a student and professional of marketing and advertising. And today I'm going to talk about the invasion of digital marketing gurus. To begin with, if you're a digital content consumer, I just want you to keep a track of individuals selling you their courses, mastermind programs, a 3-step model, 5 techniques like no tomorrow with promises of financial freedom, a laptop lifestyle, and the possibility to travel around the world and still earn big. Sounds great, right? First of all, let me tell you straight, I think online courses are brilliant. They helped me learn a lot. I still learn and I'm doing a ton of courses through Udemy, Coursera, Shaw Academy, and even learning through YouTube channel of some great teachers. But none of these courses promised me financial freedom or a laptop lifestyle. These courses had set a clear expectation and I received a clear result. Now, before I get into the details of the invasion of these gurus, I want to talk about the basic science of it takes two hands to clap. Where there is a demand, there is a supply. It is not their fault that they have entered and nurtured in this line of business, but it is consumers like me, you, and our generation who's giving them this opportunity to thrive. Now, these financials, advertising scams are not new to this world. I'll tell you a historical event and one of the biggest scams of all time. So, in 1821, a Scottish adventurer sailed from the shores of Central America to the United Kingdom. On his travel, he earned a royal title, His Highness Gregor Kazik of Powys, and he arrived in London with the opportunity of a lifetime. He discovered a new promised land, the land of Powys. I'll give his Wikipedia link in the description. Do read about that scam. He opened an office in London, unfurled the Powesian flag, and composed a ballad, The Powys Emigrant. In today's dollars, he raised around $20 million. People can come exchange pound for Powys dollars and buy a piece of Powys itself as hundreds did. There was just one problem. There was no Powys. Now, question is, why do we keep falling for it? And the answer is simple. Our vulnerability as a digital consumer. Now, during and post pandemic, this vulnerability has scaled to a new level. I, for that matter, has taken more than proper 5 certified courses, and there are a few in cloud computing and blockchain technology for which I have paid the fees, yet haven't completed them. Now, I still don't feel bad about it. Why? Because it worked like a motivation to me. Now, here's the scientific catch. The dopamine level of our body increases when we learn. To give some light on dopamine, dopamine is a chemical in the brain that controls reward motivating behavior. as in behaviors that we do with anticipation of an expected award. Over time, a positive reward associated with an action strengthens the desire to do the behavior, meaning positive reinforcement can train a person to expect a reward when they complete a certain behavior and consequently create motivation. Here's an interesting article by e-learning industry. I'll share the link in the description. Please do read about it. So coming back to the economics of buyer and seller, these fake digital marketing product sellers are targeting the consumer who's suffering from action faking disorder. New term, right? So even I was shocked to learn about it. And but the fact is, even I am suffering from action faking, especially in the field of health and fitness. Let us first understand about action faking. So what is action faking? When you take solitary or uncommitted action that is not part of a bigger process is known as action faking. Action faking is all the stuff we do that makes us feel good about our progress without actually making any meaningful progress. So what does action faking look like? I'll tell you my case. I have this, this fitness watch, I have AirPods for music. I have all the apps to track and measure what I'm doing in my, fitness regime. And I have a membership of a martial arts academy. But when it comes to doing that action, I'm not doing it. To give some more examples, if I talk about nutrition, reading about the best diets, watching these videos, getting a free nutrition consultation, but not hiring the nutritionist. In finances, reading books on how to save, but not taking action, reading about mutual funds and SIPs and not doing it. And that is where the seller or this fake marketing teachers get their window of opportunity. Now the buyers who falls in this trap mainly falls because the action taking model for them is it feels like progress, it doesn't require risk, and it's a good starting point. And all that seller has to think about is maybe a little or very low startup cost for creating courses and ads, low overhead, low maintenance of course, and then make thousands or maybe lakhs.
Have you still not started your real journey yet? Most of us invest in expensive phones and we capture everything we see. And they don't make best use of them. But damn. And that's an opportunity missed. Reels is the future. If you want organic success and want to generate leads for your business, you got to learn video making and video editing. In nutshell, you got to master Reels. Time for you to join my Reels Mastery course where you're gonna learn 30 plus different styles of Reels. Click on the link and register right now.
Now, let me break down their business model for you.
Here's what I want to tell you. You can build an awesome looking, high converting, beautiful and a ninja landing page just like this one on WordPress using 100% free plugins, learning my easy to do drag and drop method. Beginner friendly. I've had people who are 18 years old to 74 years old learning from me. People with no prior experience to advanced players. Thousands have attended my workshop already and gained insanely amount of actionable learning. So I'm doing this 3-hour live workshop that I call as landing page domination. Now when you join, here's what all you'll be learning. So hear me out carefully. You know what the best part is? I will be doing all of this live in front of your eyes. All from scratch. एक नया domain लेके, एक नए separate domain पे, अलग domain पे. I'm going to be building things from ground zero for you. I will teach you while demonstrating to you all the tools and the plugins that you will need. Everything from scratch. I will be building one landing page live in front of your eyes, just like this one, or maybe even better. I'm not just going to teach you theory. I'll help you gain. This is going to help you gain a skill set that will help you in your online journey. Computer that you see on your the computer screen and the computer where I actually build high converting landing pages and also do my online workshops. But why am I showing all this to you? Now here's the reason why. When I started, it was nothing like this. I had an old laptop that used to be as slow as a snail. Yeah, that's the truth. And I had no money to buy fancy gadgets or upgrade my computer to have a better computer. I had no money to do that also. But I was committed to make this happen, to make it happen. And I promised myself that no matter what, but I'm not gonna let my limitations define me. So the reason why I'm sharing this with you is when I got on this journey of learning digital marketing, that was back in 2016. But I want to ask you differently. I want you to tell would you tell someone to join Internet Marketing Ninjas and not some other course around online marketing?
Can I answer? I can.
Yes,
answer
of course.
Anup is going to talk about that thing. I checked your two courses. I have done Canva, the one which you should talk about it, and one is the Facebook app. The way you have taught it, the way you have given, I know Canva very well, so I have done the designing and all.
Exponentially, which generally dream every business owner have particular.
Right.
So this is my niche. I'm catering particularly to dairy industry.
ये कि मेरे जो 1 CR जनरेट हुआ है अभी, ठीक है, उसका शॉपिफाई में जो भी एनालिटिक्स आता है, सेल हो गया, सेशंस हो गए, कहाँ से सेल आई है, ये सारी चीज़ें जैसे शॉपिफाई प्रोवाइड करता है हमको, हम वही चीज़ आपको इसमें शो करने वाले हैं, ठीक है। प्लस आप कैसे उस चीज़ को इस्तेमाल कर सकते हो अपने
Here comes the catch. You have action faked, you want to enroll to that particular course, and that is where they will create a hook with an event. The fact is, I come from a profession of marketing and digital marketing precisely. I have spent over 10 years working across verticals and understanding the nitty-gritties of digital marketing, be it social media promotion, paid ads, design and development of applications or website. And trust, this is a continuous and long-term process that cannot be learned in a 1 hour or a 3 hour session. When you apply for such events, sessions, or webinars, ask yourself a simple question. Where is the application? Where do I apply it? Why would I need it? Because these gurus are not really trying to teach you. Their main goal is to sell you their session or their digital marketing Ponzi scheme. If you're working for a company or you have a self-owned business, go and hire a professional. Buy a professional service. Focus on getting your job done. Focus on what is your priority and the problems you are trying to solve. And again, I want to emphasize that I think online education is brilliant. My issue with this industry is not to do with the selling of online courses. My concern is absolutely not with you going out on digital platforms and learning. My aim is to tell you about the science behind this new business model created by digital marketing out there. I'd like to end this video by sharing a quote I read on Twitter, originally made by Ricky J, and it says, "You wouldn't want to live in a world where you can't be conned, because it would mean you're living in a world where you never trusted anyone or anything." And I somewhat agree to it. Thanks for watching this video, and if you have any comments, feedback, or even concerns, please feel free to comment and connect with me. Till next time, peace.